What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about source dragons that tie in with elemental powers. So let's talk about this. Now Glenn Lacken, who is one of the writers for Dragons Rising, posts Day 7, aka the finale of source dragons that tie in with elemental powers. For the finale, we of course have balance. Every action has a reaction. Every question has an answer. Balance makes the parts greater than the whole. So yeah, for balance, we know the last three elemental powers. So it isn't really a guess of what the last three are. I mean, since we got the other elemental powers been revealed with the other source dragons, it's really no guessing game of what the last three are. But if you guys keep in track on what elemental powers are left, then you know what the last three are, which all come from the source dragon of balance. So without further ado, let's see what the last three elemental powers are. Starting off with, of course, balance. Walking tightropes, literally and metaphorically. A body in balance that can sense imbalance in the world around it. That makes sense. I mean, it's literally called balance, so it makes sense that that belongs with balance. Shadow, inseparable twin, a dark reflection, sometimes hidden but always present. You cannot walk the world without your partner. Yeah, shadow makes sense because you have the balance between yourself and your shadow. Makes sense. And finally, we of course have amber. When the masters rose, the world blended amber and gave an answer. Should it all go wrong? Fight fire with fire, and so on. Yeah, amber makes sense just because you can copy any elemental power. So yeah, those are the three elemental powers that connect to the source dragon of balance. Just to recap, we of course have balance, shadow, and amber. Now, people have theorized that creation and destruction should also be included, but Glenn Lacken says that they aren't a part of the source dragon, meaning that I guess Garmadon and will have exclusive elemental powers. So yeah, but that is, of course, the final day of Source Dragons that tie in with elemental powers. So, yeah, it was a great journey of which elemental powers belong to each of the Source Dragons. And now we know, thanks to, of course, Glenn Lacken. And like he, of course, says, watch Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2 on September 4th, which comes out tomorrow. So, if you guys already saw the leaks, I encourage everyone to rewatch Season 3 Part 2 and even Season 3 entirely. That way we can boost up ratings and viewerships for more Dragons Rising content in the near future. So, yeah. But what do you guys think about these elemental powers belonging to the Source Dragon of Balance? Leave all your thoughts down in the comments down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications whenever I post a brand new video, and until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!